I'm Eric Fuchs, Senior Contributing Analyst at The Street, and they just don't get it. We're here today to puzzle out why Tiffany's stock leapt so much yesterday, which is deceptively difficult to do, at least if you read the media. The headline and first 4 paragraphs of one article, for example, pointed in one direction, while the headline and first 4 paragraphs of another article pointed in an entirely different direction. Here was Bloomberg. They said in the headline, Tiffany jumps after store sales drop less than estimated. Got that? They looked at the quarter just passed, they looked to the past and said, hey, look, the same store sales were a little better than estimated or a little less bad than feared, and that's why. Reuters, though, took a completely different stance. They said Tiffany expects pressure on profits to ease shares up. In other words, they looked forward and said margins would be better than people thought. So who is right? Sort of technically speaking, if you want to be absolute and certain, who knows, right? Pegging a reason to a stock price movement is a little bit like trying to pin a wave upon a shore. It's really hard to do, kind of a fool's errand. But in all probability, Reuters is right. Here's the deal. The media at large, not just the business media, but the media is generally all about telling you what happened yesterday, right? From sports to politics, that's what they do. But stocks are anticipatory mechanisms. They tend to move on the future, what's going to happen, or at least what traders in the moment feel is going to happen. So in that sense, Reuters, in looking forward and looking at this sense of foot in the market that margins would improve, well, they are probably right. Traders saw this light at the end of the tunnel. Now, you can mount an argument that the light isn't there, right? Traders have been excited about Tiffany in the past, and it hasn't worked out. But enough traders spotted it yesterday to move the stock higher. And the distinction between looking in the past like the media does and looking in the forward like traders do is an important one to make. Here's what you need to know. Number 1, Tiffany stock went up, but why? Number 2, media pointed to the past and future. Number 3, stocks are generally anticipatory mechanisms, so it's usually the future that's present in stock movement. If you disagree with me, and you won't, feel free to email me at marek.fuchs@thestreet.com. And remember, they just don't get it.
This market has fewer players.
We're coming into a Monday where we're going
We're entering a new stage. It's
a stock picker's market.
Welcome to the 5 dumbest things
Apple
on Wall.
reported earnings.